Borderline personality disorder. I have been told many times throughout my life that I do not know what love is. I don't have the faintest idea. I don't have a clue. I've even been told that I'm incapable of love for the simple fact that I don't even know what love is. Well, I am somebody that goes around claiming that I want love more than anything else. I desperately need it. Without it, I shall perish. Okay, that's not so true anymore. That used to be the case. Maybe my idea of love is wrong. I've never actually looked into it. I always dismissed these people as being nuts. Most of them were girlfriends. Well, ex-girlfriends now. And it was usually at the end of the relationship that they would tell me I had no idea what love was. I figured these women were biased. They weren't able to make me happy, and they were trying to make it my fault because I don't know what love is. Even some of my male friends, though, I've talked to them, telling them how I want love, and they've even pointed out that I have no idea what love is. With my description of what love is, I would like to tell you my description of love, what I believe love to mean, to be, what it means to me. Unfortunately, my description of love and what it means to me and all of that cannot be put into words. I can only show you. Luckily for all of us, I do have a way of showing you. This is how I showed my very first girlfriend my idea of what our love should be. And back in 1998, I made her watch this movie because this movie describes love, shows love perfectly. I've never seen a motion picture that has ever captured the essence of love more. And for copyright reasons, I'm not going to be able to show you this whole thing in its entirety. What we can do is we can show it to you in about 28-second segments. So that's what we're going to attempt to do now, because you really need to understand my point of view on what love is to understand what I'm even talking about in this video. So without any further ado, here is my definition of love. Now that we've had a look at my definition of love, I wish I had an actual dictionary so I could read it from the dictionary. I don't. So we're going to use what people use nowadays, Wikipedia. Here's what Wikipedia has to say on love, or the definition of love. Love encompasses a variety of strong and positive emotions and mental stages, ranging from the most sublime virtue or good habit, the deepest interpersonal affections, and the simplest pleasures. An example of this range of meanings is that love of a mother differs from love of a spouse, from the love of food. Most commonly, love refers to a feeling of strong attachment and emotional attachment. Wikipedia has to say on love is just a bunch of... It doesn't really define it. Nothing defines love. You can't define love. Love is something that is beyond a definition. One cannot tell me that I do not understand love. My version, my definition of love is what love is. To me, that is what I consider love to be. Who's to say my love is any better than what somebody else thinks love is? We all see love differently. Some of us think that love can conquer all, and no matter what, if you love somebody, you're going to be together forever and ever and ever, and no matter what, you're going to overcome it. You're going to beat the monster. That's my definition of love. The people I've ran into in my lives, their definition of love has been, I love you until things get hard, and then I'm gone. That's been their definition of love. Now, is it right of me to tell them that they're wrong, that that's not love, that when the going gets tough, love leaves town? No, that's their version. I can no more tell them that they're wrong as you can tell me that I'm wrong on my definition. We live in a society now that uses the word love way too loosely. Love is a very powerful word. My point is that when I say I love you, or I say I love something, It's true. It's forever. It's never, ever going to change. Nothing is going to change it. Ever. Ever. Nothing. Nothing ever, ever will change it. I will love you forever if I tell you that I love you. No matter how many restraining orders you get, no matter how many times you change your name, I am still going to love you. Even if I can't find you, I'll love you from afar till I do find you, and I'll always be looking, so don't worry. I'm always looking for you. I will find you eventually, and our love will be reunited once again. If I say I love a movie, I will love that movie forever, no matter how much it ages and over time, and then people make fun of it. Pretty much what I'm saying is when I love for a lifetime. The people I've ran into in my life, they only love with conditions. I love unconditionally. Everyone I've ever known has had conditions to their love. I love you until. I'll love you if you do this. I'll love you until you break this rule. And love seems to be more used as a controlling thing. And I can't live without the things I love. Well, I can, but it's a miserable, crappy existence. Every day is just painful and hurt, and I feel that stab and that loss of what I used to have and that love, and it brings me down every day. But I know these people that have said they love me go on and on. It doesn't affect them. They don't think of me every day. For them, though, at least they can know that I'm thinking of them, and one day I will find them, and I will express my love over and over and over again. What do all of you think of love? Do you think my version of love is too much? I mean, I do have BPD. I feel things intensely. Or do you think that love needs to have conditions? That you shouldn't love forever. You should only love until, something happens that you don't agree with, or, there's a problem. And then screw love. Let me know in the comment section below. Please hit that subscribe button, like, share with everyone. YouTube's trying to keep my channel buried. They don't want people with borderline personality disorder to know of my channel. The things I say on this channel are things that could actually put into practice, maybe help somebody, but they don't believe in that. They would rather people keep coming back. If you give people the answers of how to help themselves, then, people don't need you anymore. And YouTube fears that they're going to lose ad revenue if they let my videos be seen. So please, share my videos with everybody. Go to Facebook, share it with all your Facebook friends, Instagram people, Twitter, Twatter, Fandango, wherever you can share it. Please go share it. Let's get this message to people with BPD and those that know people with BPD. Please help me spread this message by sharing this video. Until next time, keep on keeping on.
You what? Well, it wasn't me, see. There's something inside of me. And last night it made me go to my sister's room. And tonight with Lisa on the cabana, it started to happen again.
I think you are seriously losing it, bro.
I'm scared, Grady. Something is trying to get inside my body.
Yeah, and she's female and she's waiting for you in the cabana. And you want to sleep with me.
Look, I don't care if you believe me or not.
Logical importance is the one most common theme in the creative arts. Love has been postulated to be the function to keep human beings together against menacing, fascist, contaminant species of bullshit.